We've got these liars today that they want to be true. They don't want God to be true. So they invent a bunch of different truths. That's what's called indoctrinated denominations with their private interpretations. There's many. They all say they're correct and the other's wrong. They got the truth and the real Holy Ghost and God's with them and the Lord does this and that. But each said the other ones don't. They're in error. And they don't have the real Holy Ghost. They need to check their spirit. I read Romans 3:4. I see let all denominations be liars and let God be true. So when you let all denominations be liars and then you read the words of God and you let them be true, then you're in the truth. It's just that people, they want to, invent a way to make it out as if they're closer to God. You need to do what they say, and then you'll get there. They got their own little way they created. But the true way is the way of David, which is the mind of Christ, the one faith, one Lord, one mind, same mind, one baptism. And, David built that spiritual house with the Lord. He couldn't build the physical, but he built the spiritual one with the Lord. The Lord was with David. The Holy Ghost was inside of David 1,000 years before Pentecost. When David spoke, the words of the Lord came out of his mouth. He spoke of the way. And that way, there's only one way. So they had to walk in that way. If they didn't walk in that way, the Lord would chasten them with the rod of men. But the Lord would always defend that city of David. And if you notice, Peter even says, David's tomb is still here. He defended it all the way till then. That was the last generation. It was coming to an end. Matthew 25:10. That marriage door is about to be shut. The Lord sworn to David for David's sake, for the Lord's sake.